Hi, Terry here from Stamping Magic. Welcome back to my channel. Now I haven't got a project for you today, I've got an unboxing video. This is our new annual catalogue that came out at the start of May. Now I've placed an order and I've just received it, so I thought I would show you what I purchased. Now, as a demonstrator, I'm actually able to order a month earlier, so the start of April, but I didn't do that this time. With the annual catalogue pre-order, you can only order from a small select list. With the mini catalogues, you can order anything in the catalogue with your pre-orders. So this time I waited until I could select from the whole catalogue, and this is what I've ordered. This is my big box of goodies, and it's come all the way from Germany. I'm in the UK, by the way, in case you didn't know. Now I'm going to open the box with you. I haven't opened it yet. If I can get into it, there we go. And these are all the products that I've ordered. Now I'm going to organise them a bit and then I'll come back to you. I'm going to start by showing you all the in-colour products that I bought. Now we've got 5 new in-colours and they'll stay with us for 2 years. Starting with the ink pads, so we've got Tahitian Tide, which is a lovely turquoise, Orchid Oasis, which is sort of a lavender blue, and then Starry Sky, which is a mid-range blue. Sweet Sorbet is a gorgeous bright red. And then we've got Parakeet Party, which is a fluorescent green. So that's our 5 new in colours. And we've got lots of coordinating products in these colours. I haven't bought them all, I only selected a few. We do have some new metallic ribbons in each of these colours, but I didn't purchase those. I'm trying not to buy ribbon at the moment, I've got so much of it. But I did get the Baker's Twine pack. Now you get 10 yards of each colour in the pack. I did get the Stampin' Right markers. Now I don't always buy these, I only get them if I love the colours, and I love these bright colours. You can use these for various techniques. You can colour with them, or you can ink up your stamps and stamp them down. I also bought all the new blends markers. Now these come in a pack of 2 for each colour. You get a light and a dark, and we've got 1 pack for each colour this time. I hate it when they don't do all the colours, but this year we're okay. I also bought a pack of each of the colours in A4 cardstock. Now I only do this when I love the colours again, otherwise I just buy a couple of the multi-packs. Now the Sweet Sorbet I'm going to show you against the Poppy Parade, and you can see that the Sweet Sorbet is much lighter than the Poppy. Then we've got the Tahitian Tide, the Parakeet Party. I'm going to compare that with Granny Apple Green, and again you can see it's much lighter than the Granny Apple Green. It really is fluorescent. Then we've got the Orchid Oasis and the Starry Sky, all gorgeous colours. I also purchased one of the 12 by 12 cardstock packs. I try to use A4 when I make bags and boxes, but sometimes it just doesn't work, so I need that slightly bigger cardstock. Some of the other in-colour products we do are glimmer paper, designer series paper, embellishments and ink refills. The first bundle I'm going to show you is the Sweet Songbirds bundle. Now this consists of a stamp set and a punch. Now I couldn't resist this stamp set. I have a really hard time resisting any cute stamp sets. Cute stamp sets and flowers are my downfall. This is quite a large set. It's a photopolymer set, so it's very easy to line things up. Now you would peel your stamps off the acetate sheets and stick them inside the cover, and then when you're using them you can see immediately if you're missing any, which is always useful because they do tend to go astray. Then with the punch, it's the Songbird Builder punch. You can stamp and then punch out your images and build them with dimension. Next, we have another adorable set, which is the Elephant Parade bundle. So you've got this gorgeous stamp set with super cute images and very simple sentiments. And this is a cling red rubber stamp set. So in the case you'll have your sticker sheet and you can put the stickers on the back of the stamps if you want. I don't tend to do that, but you can do. And then the stamp set coordinates with the elephant dies. It looks like you've got outline dies for all of the images. You've actually got a duplicate for the butterfly, which is useful. And then you've got 5 additional dies that can help you build your scene. And it looks like the bows and the grass are duplicated. And then you've got that little string of peanuts, which it probably creates individual peanuts. Next, we've got the Cottage Rose bundle. Now this is my first floral set. There are a few. And this is part of the Abigail Rose suite. Now this stamp set is beautiful and I love the fonts used for the sentiments. You've got a mix of fonts for each of them and the images are just gorgeous. This is another cling red rubber stamp set and it coordinates with the Cottage Flowers dies. That big die down at the bottom is just gorgeous. Now it looks like you've got outline dies for the main images, but this large die at the bottom actually cuts out those 3 flowers together and also that flower at the top. I can't wait to use this. I think it's a beautiful set. Now again, you've got additional dies that can help build your projects. Oops, can't fit this one back in. There we go. Okay, so that's the Cottage Rose bundle. Now also within the suite there's various products, but the only additional one I bought was the Abigail Rose Designer Series paper pack. So you've got 12 sheets of double-sided papers and they're all neutral colours. Love that one. So you've got lighter ones on one side and darker designs on the other. That's pretty. Now that looks like it might coordinate with the die set. Oh, and it does. It coordinates with that big die, the main die in the set. So you can probably cut out this whole sheet using the die and it will cut out individual pieces. That's lovely, I love that. And of course these papers can be coloured. You can colour them with your Stampin' blends or in fact any other medium that you like to use. Right, so moving on. Oh, that's beautiful. That would look gorgeous as a bag. I'll probably use that sheet as a large gift bag. And then I think this is the last set. So that's the Abigail Rose Designer Series paper with the Cottage Rose bundle. Now Belle wanted to tell you that this next bundle is her favourite, and this is another floral set, and this is the True Beauty bundle, and this comes with a set of dies. Again, the stamp set, you've got the images and you've got a few sentiments, which I love, and they're all nice simple sentiments that are very usable. It's a cling red rubber set, and it's got a sort of watercolour effect to the images, which is lovely. Now this is one of our distinctive stamp sets, so there's a lot of detail in the red rubber. And this set coordinates with the Organic Beauty dies. Again, you've got outline dies for, it looks like all the images again, and then you've got 2 additional dies that you can use on your projects. And then you've got this gorgeous background die. Absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to use that one too. So that's the True Beauty bundle, and it's part of the Awash with Beauty product suite. And the only other product that I purchased from the suite was the Awash with Beauty Designer Series paper. Now this first sheet is what sold it to me. I absolutely love it. It's a perfect design for creating little 6" by 6" gift bags, and that's what I'll probably use it for. Although I love the reverse side to this one as well. There's some quite bold floral images in this paper pack. This sheet coordinates with the outline dies in the die set, so you could die cut the whole sheet. And I love when they do that because it gives you more versatility for your products. These papers are bold, but they are so pretty. The colours are lovely. So that's the Awash with Beauty papers and the True Beauty bundle. And here we have another floral set. I told you I couldn't resist florals. Now this is the Happiness Abounds bundle, and it's part of the Hues of Happiness product suite. Now you've got lots of sentiments in this stamp set, and again you've got a variation of fonts within each of the sentiments. Now this coordinates with the Blossoming Happiness dies. You've got outline dies for all of the images, you've got 2 border dies, and then you've got this beautiful die at the top. I can't wait to cut that out to see what it looks like. And again, I just bought the papers within this suite. Again, you've got very bright and busy designs on one side, but something much more subtle on the reverse. And you've got a rainbow of colours here. This is lovely. Oh, look at that. Beautiful papers. The colours are absolutely gorgeous. Now, these look like they'll match with the outline dies in the die set. If I can just line it up, there we go. Yep, it looks like all the outline dies will match, which again is brilliant. So you can die cut this whole sheet, including all the foliage elements. And of course you get 2 sheets of each design within the pack. So you've got plenty to die cut here, and another one. So in this one, looks like you've got 4 sheets that you can die cut. So you've got the same design, just different colours. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's the Hues of Happiness Designer Series paper, and then the Happiness Abounds bundle. I now have a few standalone stamp sets, so these don't coordinate with punches or dies. The first one is this Birthday Piggy. Now this is a red rubber cling set, and it's got lots of sentiments and 3 main images. And again, it's super cute. I love the piggy stamp sets that Stampin' Up! Do. Next, we've got the Peekaboo Farm. Again, a cute stamp set. I couldn't resist it. And I really like this one because you've got a little wall, and then you've got 5 different animals that can all peek over the wall. And then you've got lots of sentiments, and you've got a few additional stamps that can help you build the scenes. So you've got a couple of options for tails here, and then you've got a little bird and some clouds. A lovely set. And this one is photopolymer. This next set is one of my favourite out of the whole catalogue. This is the Go-To Greetings and I love it. It's just got your basic sentiments, so 4 different sentiments, but it's got them in 3 different sizes and 3 different fonts. So we've got Happy Birthday, Thinking of You, Just a Note and Thank You, and I'll use all of those. And then you've got them in 3 different sizes and fonts. And you've also got a little extra stamp, which is Hello. This one is another Cling Red Rubber stamp set. Now I just purchased one Christmas set. I don't tend to buy many Christmas sets, but I think all the ones I currently own, or most of them, have now retired. So I purchased the Trimming the Tree set. I just thought this was a very sweet and versatile set for the holidays. I love that the tree comes in 2 layers, so if you want to, you can layer one on top of the other and stamp it in 2 different colours or 2 different shades of green. And then you've got lots of other stamps that you can use to decorate your tree, and this is a photopolymer set, so very easy to line up. Now I did dither about getting this next set for quite a while, but I kept coming back to it, so in the end I did buy it. This is the Watercolour Shapes stamp set, and really it does what it says on the tin. It's watercolour shapes, all different sizes and shapes, and I thought this would be brilliant to use in conjunction with other stamp sets, underneath sentiments or images. So I'm really excited to be able to play with this and see what I can do with it. And it's another photopolymer set. I chose to get just 2 of the new embossing folders. There are quite a few more. These are both the thicker folders, so the 3D ones. This first one is called Painted Posies, and it's a 6x6 inch folder, and it's absolutely gorgeous. It's got this large floral arrangement along one edge. And then I've got the Elegant Eucalyptus embossing folders. Here you get 2 in the set. This first one is a beautiful foliage arrangement, and then the second one is rows of eucalyptus leaves falling down from the top. They're both gorgeous. Here I have the 2021 to 2023 in colour 6 inch designer series paper pack. Now I didn't mean to buy this at all. This is last year's in colours. I meant to get the new in colours, but I've managed to order the wrong one. But we've got all new designs again this time. So I'll just go through and show you the different designs on them. This first colour is Pale Papaya, which I absolutely love. And then we've got Fresh Freesia. So you've got the check and the dots, and then you've got the stripes with the floral on the back. So again, very pretty, versatile papers. I just ordered them in the wrong colour set. I also ordered our new set of stencils, which are the Artistic Mix Decorative Masks. And these are the smaller size stencils at 4 7/8 of an inch by 6 3/8 of an inch. So they're big enough to cover the front of your standard card. And these are the designs within the set. These first 2 shapes can be used in a similar way to the Watercolour Shapes stamp set. So you can stencil the shape onto your cardstock instead of stamping it. They've also given you the pieces that come out from the shape, so you can use those with certain techniques as well. Ah, there's the other one. Okay, so you've got, I think, 4 more stencils. This little square box one. And then that can be used with this one to create a gorgeous check. Look at that. So you can do a 2-tone or 2-colour check. If you stencil this first one in a light tone and then use a darker tone or darker colour for the second one. That's brilliant, I love that. And similarly, these next two can be used, they can all be used individually, separately, or you can use them together. So that would work with the square one as well, but I think it's made to go with this floral one. You see how the little flowers fill the little diamond shapes. It's absolutely gorgeous. So for backgrounds, that's going to be lovely. And you can either stencil your background or you can spray it. There's lots of different techniques that you can use with masks or stencils. The only embellishment that I bought apart from the twine were the effervescent elements. Now I was hoping that these would be flat backed, but they're not. They're little balls. You get loads in here, apparently 2,300 pieces, but I'm not counting them. And they're iridescent, effervescent if you like, and they're all different sizes. They're beautiful. And I'm going to use these, I think, for shaker cards. I did order another pack of our solid baker's twine. Now this is the Essentials pack and it's all neutral colours. You've got grey granite, black, vanilla, white and crumb cake. And the crumb cake and white you get 10 yards of each, and the other 3 you get 5 yards of each. Now the last 3 products I'm going to show you are all host reward products. If you place an order or have a party that makes sales of a certain amount, you earn host rewards, and you can spend these on anything in the catalogue. If you choose to spend them in the host reward section of the catalogue, which is at the back of the book, then you get a lot more for your money. So this year we've got 3 stamp sets to choose from and a paper pack, and I got 2 of the stamp sets and the paper pack, which I'll show you. The first set I got was Sit, Stay, Relax, and of course I couldn't resist this because it's got cats and dogs on it. There are 3 main images to choose from and 6 sentiments, and this is a cling red rubber set. Next I have the Garden Grandeur set. Now this is a 2-step stamp set, which means there are multiple stamps that make up one image. So these darker stamps will actually colour the images in. It's a photopolymer stamp set, so this makes it very easy to line up your images. And finally, I've got the Design A Daydream Designer Series paper pack. Now you get 48 sheets in this pack and they're all double-sided. You get 4 of each design and you get 12 different double-sided designs. And they're really pretty papers. I'm so pleased that they've done this again this year. We had one of these packs last year and it was so useful. So that's the Design A Daydream 12" by 12" Designer Series paper. And that's my unboxing. Thank you so much for joining me today. Bye for now.